Up next.
Come on, man. What's going on over here?
There's a difference between being competitive and being disrespectful.
Everyone hates Jeremy.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
You don't have to be a
Everyone except Deanna. And then,
Assume the position.
who's the strongest man in the house? Find out when The Bachelorette returns.
Or, Ryan, don't you drop out. You're big.
Tonight is the second rose ceremony. 3 guys are going home tonight, and I don't know who they are yet. It's a totally different vibe. I know these guys now, especially the 3 guys that were living in my house.
Hey, you.
Is this my only party tonight?
Hey, we're okay with that.
Jeremy, Jesse, and Richard have been living in the mansion with me. That is a huge advantage. Thank you. But I'm also really excited to see the guys from the other house.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
They weren't excited, but I am.
You're beautiful.
Hi.
How you guys doing? Good.
Hi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. How are you?
Wonderful. Well, guys, welcome to our home.
I know.
You know, what do you think?
Welcome back to my house.
We walked into the mansion tonight and Jeremy said, "Welcome to our home." It's not his house.
I really felt like, you know, it was very assumptive of him, like they're already married and he's really, you know, thinking that he's way up there right now, and I think he needs to be brought down.
How's your night going?
It's going very well.
Her decision to give Jeremy a second rose, that concerned me. The second rose means more time in the house, and being up here and close to her is an advantage. It's an uncomfortable situation.
I couldn't be more pleased with the group of guys that are here.
So if it's about getting to know you, wouldn't you have spread at least one of the roses out a little more?
I do understand that Jeremy already lived in the house. And I won't go into detail about my one-on-one time, because that's something between him and I. He opened up and told me some things. And the fact that he went that distance and showed me so much of himself, and that's what I'm looking for. I know that I've been in this situation before. I know exactly what all these guys are going through. But I think that if they're jealous of Jeremy, they should step it up a little bit. They should try a little harder.
Hey, you have a second?
Yeah, sure I
Can I
do.
steal you away? You know, my gut's telling me that Deanna hasn't really got a case of the Twillies going on here. I kind of tried to catch her after her date with Graham the other night, and I gotta tell you, she didn't react to it the way I wanted to. So right now, it's important for Deanna to get to see that I have a serious side, because I don't want to mess up again.
I mean, I have to admit, it's strange for me too, coming home from a date with one person and then seeing another person. I mean,
Sure. I don't have the luxury of you know, having, you know, tons of time with you. I guess I've tried to make it as magical as I could, and maybe it was a little much, but the way I act, and I'm very animated, and I'm very high energy, but I'm also a very passionate person. I mean, I really, you know, I'm ready for the next part of my life, and I mean, I don't know if you're going to be the girl that, you know, lays her head down next to me every night when I go to sleep. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. And I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Oh, you're stumbled up for 1 minute.
I know.
I'm just questioning if the process really is about getting to know us. Then send my brother down to the house and send 3 other cats up to start it. You can stay forever.
I honestly believe if you're questioning her intentions at this point, then you've got to be questioning your own.
I came into this with my focus on Deanna the whole time. I don't really care what the other guys think of me. People's feelings are going to get hurt, and that's just not my problem at this point.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm going to take this lovely young lady.
You don't want to talk to me?
aw.
I'll see you later.
Thank you, Twilly.
It's great talking to you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm much better now.
Aw. Guys are giving me a hard time about giving you another rose.
Guys are hard on themselves. It's too bad. Too many guys, too few roses.
Aw. I just felt like, kind of caught me off guard that they asked, because obviously everybody wants to be up here, you know, because you guys do have one up on them.
Where's he at? I don't know.
Where's Jeremy? Saw him come in and take Deanna from Twilly.
No.
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course.
No. I don't believe it.
It's his house.
True.
Did he really do that?
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
I think the competition is really heating up right now. We're getting real close to the camel having its back broke. Jeremy is the front runner at this point, and there's definitely jealousy and animosity.
Eventually, at some point, we are all going to have to stop being so buddy-buddy with each other. Some people are going to do it earlier than others.
I've gotten so much more comfortable with you over the last day and a half, 2 days, you know, and living up here this week. It's just really nice.
Hanging out when I come home from another date.
Getting to see you, hoping that you completely forget about those other guys and hang out with me. One of the things that that you said when I first met you, you said tell you something that you wanted to hear.
Okay.
And so I said, vengo a conocer, especialmente a ti, which means I came here to meet you, especially for you. And so I know how I feel about you, and it's just compounding every day. And I just wanted you to know that I don't even know what it was.
You're cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not someone that falls for someone quickly, and I would have to say that she is someone that I could easily fall in love with. I mean, I can feel myself slipping in that direction already.
You're so
Glad
sweet.
You think I have to go join the rest of the party?
All right. Well, I guess I better walk you back to the guys I don't want to walk you back to.
Okay.
Jeremy coming in and come with me, or
Heard my name,
yours should be ringing. Yours should be ringing.
Walking back inside after having shared that intimate moment with Deanna is just like floating around, and the other guys don't even matter to me. It's I'm just completely oblivious to the fact that they're even there. And then on the other hand, they're plotting and trying to pick fights, and I'm just not here for that.
Come on, man. What's going on over here?
When you're on top, like Jeremy is right now, you got haters. When you're up there, everybody wants to bring you one place, and that's down.
Coming up,
I kind of like the competition.
it's time to settle their differences
The woman asks, the woman gets.
like men.
Assume the position.
And then, it's decision time. Whose dream of marrying Deanna will end tonight?
What do you guys think that Deanna looks for in a guy?
You've had a lot more one-on-one time with her than we have, so I think you're better suited to answer that question. Jeremy bugs me. I think I speak for all the other guys when I say his game kind of adapts to whatever Deanna's feeling.
Deanna's looking for a guy that's just going to be himself, be real, and
Well, that is a good answer. That's well said. Well played, sir. Yeah, that is definitely a good answer.
It's interesting that you say being real, because I really question whether or not you were acting that way.
when?
Pulling her away from 12.
How is that wrong?
Uncalled for, unprofessional, immature. I mean, just Jeremy obviously has a rose. He's been up in the mansion with her. He doesn't need to grab her.
And there's a difference between being competitive and being disrespectful.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
You don't have to be a
Oh, wow.